Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to another play-by-play of the Brewers 2020 season with Out of the Park Baseball 21. Today we have the final game of the series between the Brewers and the Phillies, with a couple of modifications to the Brewers lineup today. So, with Arcia being injured, it's a minor injury, but you want to avoid playing them too much so that it doesn't linger. We have Jed Jerko playing third base, and Eric Sogard playing shortstop. So those are two big changes. And then Ryan Braun is going to be batting for Smoke today with just a scheduled day off. So Kane, Garcia, Hira, Yelich, Narvaez, Braun, Jerko, and Sogard, with Corbin Burns pitching for Freddie Peralta. So Freddie Peralta has been sent to the bullpen, and Burns will be starting in his spot today. On the Phillies side, a lot of familiar faces over there. Quinn, Hoskins, Harper, Bruce, who has been dominating in the series and the season so far. Then Real Muto, Gregorius, Plouffe, Logan Forsythe getting his first start of the series, and they'll be facing Jake Arrieta. So, series is tied 1 game apiece, so big game here for both teams. Brewers hoping to get back above 500. So to lead off, it'll be Lorenzo Cain against Jake Arrieta. First pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. Cain on the season, 10 for 30. Good for a .333 average. Setting the stage, getting some big hits. That one's in there for a ball. Arrieta's got a .450 ERA, 8 innings pitched, 6 hits, 4 earned runs, and 1 walk to go with 8 strikeouts. So good first outing for him as well. Next pitch is in there, 1-2, the count. And the 1-2 pitch from Arrieta. Cain's going to swing and pop that one up. That looks to be towards the dugout, but the catcher's going to have it, and he does. Real Muto give chase. Good work by him, but that's 1 out for the crew. Garcia at the plate. First pitch is in there, strike 1. Garcia 12 for 33 on the season with 1 home run. Good for a .364 average. So off to a nice start as the new Brewer outfielder. That one's in there for strike 2, 0-2. So Arrieta getting ahead. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Garcia, taken for a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch is going to be a little bit low, ball 2 on a slider. So Garcia, good eye up there at the plate. 2-2. Inside, ball 3. He's worked it full after falling behind, 0-2. So full count pitch coming from Arrieta. That is going to be in there. Strike 3 called. Frozen was Garcia, and that'll be 2 away with Keston Hira at the plate. First pitch to Hira is in there for strike 1. Hira still struggling a bit. 6 for 31, 194 average. A 1 pitch is in there for strike 2. 257 OBP, that's the big one. His OPS 644, showing when he gets hits, they're going pretty far, but the hits are few and far between. Here's the 0-2 pitch to him. That's going to be swung and fouled away. So we'll do it again. 0-2, Arrieta, the windup, the pitch home, swung on and lined into right field, and that's foul. Looked close to being fair down there in the right field corner, but that just goes foul, and so it'll still be 0-2. Arrieta, the pitch home, and that's going to be a changeup low, 1-2. Hira needed that one. See if we can straighten it out here. The 1-2 pitch. Inside, 2-2. 2-2, 2 outs. Top of the first. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and hit high to the right center gap. Easing over is Quinn. And he's going to give way to Harper, who gets it near the track. And that'll do it for the Brewers in the top of the first. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Phillies coming up. Game tied, 0-0. So Roman Quinn at the plate. Corbin Burns getting his first start of the season. First pitch in the dirt, 1-0. So Roman Quinn, not a great offensive season, but he's always dangerous with that speed. Slider misses with the ball. Had a infield hit earlier in the series. That's a bit high, ball 3, 3-0 now on Quinn. And you certainly don't want to just put him on base. That one's in there for a strike. The 3-1 now. Quinn's going to swing, hit it up the middle. There's Sogard, throw to first, and easy play. So good job there by Burns coming back, and we've got 1 down. Hoskins at the plate. Hoskins will look at a ball, 1-0. 1-0 is away. 2-0. Burns falling behind here early. 2-0 pitch is a strike at the knees. Good one there from Burns. 2-1 now. And he comes home to Hoskins. Swing and a miss. 2-2, 95-mile-an-hour fastball. And we're even up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swung on and fouled away. Still 2-2, 1 out, bottom of the first. Burns on the mound, first start of the season. He's going to get Hoskins the ground into the shift. Hira makes the play over to first, and there's 2 away. Bryce Harper at the plate. Harper on the season, 7 for 30 with a home run. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. Now the 0-1 from Burns is going to be in there for another strike, so he gets ahead in the count, 0-2. To Bryce Harper. 2 down here, bottom of the first. The 2-strike pitch. Low ball, very close. Now the 1-2. That's swung on and hit foul down the left field line. Still 1-2. Burns looking to go 1-2-3. Here it is. Swung on and hit on a line into right at Garcia, and that'll do it for the Phillies in the first. We head to the top of the second. Milwaukee coming up 0-0. Alright, so Christian Yelich will bat to lead off the inning. First pitch ball to him. Yelich on the season 12 for 29, 1 home run, 1160 OPS. Not bad. That pitch is in there for a strike. The power numbers across the board for the Brewers are really low. I think they've got 5 home runs as a team, which almost is as many as Jay Bruce has, who will lead off next inning. 1-2 pitch coming to Christian Yelich now, and that's going to be swung and grounded to second. Easy play out there for Forsythe, and 1 is away. And I think that's the biggest thing so far with the offense for the Crew, is they just haven't been able to hit it over the fence. First pitch to Narvaez is at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Narvaez looks at another strike, quickly 0-2. Arrieta really in control early on. The 0-2 pitch is going to be popped up into right center. Quinn coming over. Harper gives chase, and Harper has it by the warning track. So they're now 2 away for Ryan Braun. Ryan Braun, just his second start of the season. 1 hit. It was a big one, a grand slam. But it was a pinch hit grand slam. Outside of that, walks. He's been doing a pretty good job getting on base. He's quickly down 0-2 here. 125 average, but a 364 OBP. And he's going to swing and foul away the 2-strike pitch. So it's now 0-2. Braun. Arrieta comes home. Little nubber out to the second baseman. Arrieta cuts it off, throws it to first, and that'll do it for the Brewers in the second. So nothing doing. We go to the bottom of the second. Phillies 0, Brewers 0. Jay Bruce will take his attempt against Burns. 14 of 35 for 4 home runs and 11 RBIs in the early going for Bruce. He has seen the ball well. First pitch to him, though, swing and a miss. Burns going to try and be the first Brewer pitcher to neutralize him. Next pitch is in there for a strike, 0-2. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled away. Still 0-2. A 13-18 OPS for Bruce early on. That one's fouled away, still 0-2. All good offensive numbers for the veteran outfielder. But he's going to strike out swinging, and that's 1 down here in the bottom of the second. So Burns unafraid, and he'll face JT Realmuto. Realmuto just 3 for 51 in the season. First pitch is going to be grounded out to short. Sogard has it, throw to first. Easy play to retire Realmuto. 1 pitch, 1 out. And now it'll be Didi Gregorius with 2 down in the bottom of the second. Burns' first pitch is in there for a strike, so doing a lot better job getting ahead of hitters this inning is Burns. Second pitch is going to be served back up the middle, base hit. So Gregorius got one on the outside corner, just took it back up the middle, and the Phillies will have a 2-out base runner for Trevor Plouffe. First pitch to him is going to be swung and fouled back. Can't get too mad about Gregorius. Good approach there at the plate. That pitch is low, 1-1. 1-1 pitch to Plouffe, swung and fouled away, 1-2, 2 strikes, 1 ball, 2 outs. The pitch from Burns is going to be in there for a ball. Oh, that looked like he had it. Ump wanted to ring him up. He didn't, and so it'll be 2-2. Here comes Burns again. Swung on and grounded to third. Jerko has it, throws to second. He's got him for the out, and that'll do it for the Phillies here in the bottom of the second. We head to the top of the third. 0-0 Brewers coming up. Jed Jerko at the plate. Gets another start today. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. 0-1. Just one hit on the season for Jerko so far, and just 7 at-bats. Second pitch is in there for a strike, down 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch is low. Ball 1. 1-2 coming to Jerko. That's going to be swung and belted high into the gap, and that's going to be down into left field. Jerko's going to have a double on the line shot to the wall. So down in the count, hits a frozen rope to the wall in left center, and he's got a leadoff double for the Brewers in the top of the third. So now the Brewers in business. It'll be Sogard at the plate. Jerko starting really in place of the injured Arcia. Sogard sliding over to short. And we'll see if that combination can reel up some runs. First pitch to Sogard is a ball. 1-0. Here comes Arrieta again. That's a ball low. 2-0. The pitcher, Corbin Burns, on deck. The 2-0 pitch way outside. 3-0 now on Sogard. Big moment here for the Brewers. And that misses again. Ball 4. Sogard walks on 4 straight pitches. And now they've got 2 on, nobody out with Burns at the plate. Burns is probably going to be attempting to bunt. He does. Hits a beauty down the first base line. Easy play over there, but the runners move up. And now the Brewers will have a couple shots at getting those runs in with the top of the order coming up. Jerko at third. Sogard at second. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate. Good work there by Burns to move him over. And it's up to the big boys to make something happen. First pitch is a ball to Cain. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch is missing with the sinker, so 2-0 quickly on Cain here. The 2-0 pitch in the dirt. Ball 3, so 3-0 on Cain. He's thrown 7 balls with the bunt by Burns, the only thing breaking it up. Maybe he should have taken some pitches. Here's the 3-0 to Cain. That's in there for a strike. 3-1. Again, Arrieta comes home, and that's in there at the knees for a strike. It's now full. Here comes the full count pitch to Cain. Swung on and belted high and deep to left, and that's out of here. Low. Cain leans back and drives one out, and it's 3-0 Milwaukee. Talking about the Brewers and the power outage, that's a big home run right there with men on, and the Brewers are going to take an early 3-0 lead in the top of the third over the Phillies. Low. Cain on a full count pitch gets all of that one, brings 2 runs in on the bases and scores himself for a 3-0 Brewers lead. Now Garcia will bat against Arrieta. That one is in there for a strike. 0-1. Just what the Brewers needed. Hitting one over the fence guarantees those runs come home. Now it's quickly 0-2 on Garcia. Arrieta trying to calm things down. And that's swung on and missed inside with the sinker, and that'll go be a strikeout for Garcia. And they're now 2 away for Keston Hiura. First pitch to Keston is in there for a strike. 0-1. Arrieta coming again. And that's in there for a strike. 0-2. So quickly getting ahead of these 2 hitters after really paying by falling behind the others. And the 0-2 to Hiura. It's going to be check swing ball. 1-2 on the Brewers second baseman. Arrieta works again. Swung on and hit high and deep down the line and left. And that is going to get foul. Just slice foul as it edged towards the foul pole, and it'll be still 1-2. Arrieta comes again. The pitch is going to be swung on and nubbed out towards third base. Gobbled up, throw across the diamond, not in time. Plouffe can't get it to first, and the Brewers have an infield hit by Hiura, bringing up Christian Yelich with 2 down in the top of the third. So it wasn't going to go down as a booming hit, but Keston Hiura gets a hit nonetheless. First pitch to Yelich. Yelich is in there for a strike, 0-1. And maybe that's the thing that Hiura needs to get him going. That one's in there for a ball. 1-1 now. Christian Yelich, speaking of power outages, only 1 home run in the first 9 games so far. Next pitch to him is in there for a strike, but it doesn't matter. They pick Hiura off of first, and that is going to end the inning. With Yelich holding the bat, we go to the bottom of the third, 3-0. So Hira, not sure what he was thinking there. But anyways, Brewers are back on defense. First pitch from Burns is a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch swung on and fouled away. 1-1. Burns coming again. That swung on and missed on the outside corner. 1-2 now. Burns looking good with some rhythm up there on the mound. Next pitch swung on and missed, and that's a strikeout of Logan Forsythe. So Burns, second strikeout of the game. Now he'll face Jake Arrieta. First pitch to him, outside, ball 1. Burns working quickly. Next pitch to Arrieta. Check swing, doesn't matter. It's a strike. 1-1 now on the Phillies pitcher. He's going to swing and foul that one back. It's now 1-2. Burns rocks and fires. Strike 3 called, and he is out 2 down. And Roman Quinn will bat here in the bottom of the third for the Phillies. Pitch to him, swung on and lifted into left, angling foul, and it is. Just into the seats, down the left field line, and he's down 0-1. Burns again. In their first strike, quickly ahead 0-2. 0-2 pitch from Burns is low, ball 1. Quinn almost looked at strike 3. Instead, he gets another shot. The 1-2 pitch swung on and lifted ahead of short, and that's going to drop into left center for a base hit for Quinn. Looked like it just eked over Sogard, and so there'll be a 2-out base runner for the Phillies. Hoskins at the plate. First pitch to him, swung on and missed. 0-1. Quinn with blazing speed at first. We'll see if he takes off. Hoskins fouls that one away. He's down 0-2. Of course, with a power hitter like Hoskins, do you want to do that? It's going to be grounded out to short. Easy play from Sogard, and that's going to retire the side. So 2-out hit does nothing. We go to the top of the fourth. Brewers lead 3-0. Leading off for the Crew is going to be Christian Yelich, who had the bat taken out of his hand last inning when Hira got caught leaning off of first. And he's going to look at another strike, down 0-1 this time. Arrieta comes again. That's a ball low, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to Yelich is a changeup low, 2-1. So Yelich now ahead in the count this time. The 2-1 way outside, 3-1 on the left fielder. Arrieta coming home. 3-1 pitch is called a strike. Full count now on Christian Yelich. And here it comes. That's going to be swung on and fouled away. Good pitch from Arrieta. Yelich gets a piece of it. He'll fight for another pitch. And here it comes. That swung on and missed, and down goes Yelich. 3 Ks for Arrieta. 1 out in the top of the fourth. And Omar Narvaez will bat for the Brewers. First pitch to him is a sinker. Away, ball 1. The 1-0 is low with a changeup, 2-0. 2-0 gets in there for a strike, 2-1 now. Narvaez, his numbers pretty weak so far this season. That pitch misses for ball 3. 7 hits and 29 at bats, but looking at just a 577 OPS. So not doing a lot other than hitting some singles. Next pitch is in there for a strike, full count. Big full count pitch here from Arrieta. Narvaez is going to swing and drive that one on a line to right, and that just ekes over the fence. Home run for Narvaez. The Brewers take a 4-0 lead, and the Crew is starting to turn those power run numbers around this game. A couple guys who haven't been hitting for a lot of it, getting it over the fence, and the Crew with a 4-0 lead. Arrieta getting touched up here. 4 earnings in his first game, 4 earnings in this one, and now it'll be Ryan Braun with 1 out. First pitch to him, low with the curveball. 1-0. Now Arrieta coming home. Low again, ball 2, falling behind the Brewers' veteran outfielder and first baseman. The 2-0 pitch is in there for a strike. 2-1. Braun looking for something to drive here. Next pitch is a strike on the outside corner. It's going to be 2-2. Arrieta at 71 pitches here in the 4th inning. Here comes 72. Outside, ball 3. Full count again. Ryan Braun. Here it comes from Arrieta. Swung on and grounded to third. Easy play out there for Plouffe. And we'll have 2 down with Jed Jerko at the plate. Jerko with a booming double his first time up to get the Brewers in business last inning. He's going to look at a strike down the middle. 0-1. Arrieta coming again. In there with a strike, 0-2, 2 outs, top of the fourth. Brewers leading 4-0. Here comes Arrieta again. That's outside, ball 1. Jerko, about this count when he hit his double last time. Now he's going to foul one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. That's going to be swung on and missed. Down goes Jerko. And we go to the bottom of the fourth. The Brewers leading 4-0. Burns on the hill to face Bryce Harper. Burns 44 pitches in 3 innings so far. Here he comes home, and that's in there for a strike. 0-1. Wind up pitching again. Check swing. That's a ball. 1-1 on Bryce Harper, who is 0-for-1 in the game. Next pitch just misses. Ball 2. 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is away. Ball 3. 3-1. Burns losing Harper a bit here, trying to get it back. Here it comes, swung on and grounded to second. Here it charges, grabs it, throws it to first, and gets the out. Burns gets the ground out. There's 1 out, and now it'll be Jay Bruce. And that's definitely a guy you don't want base runners on for. First pitch to Bruce, in there for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1, low, ball 1. Bruce has 4 home runs already in just 9 games. He's going to launch one to dead center. Kane's going to go back on it, but he's not going to have a chance. Bruce destroys another one, 428 feet, and draws the Phillies closer with 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. It's now 4-1. So Bruce proving a tough out for just about everybody. And now it'll be Real Muto batting against Burns. Can't blame Burns for that one. Really difficult for anybody to get Bruce out right now. 0-1, fouled back. The 0-1 pitch, curveball misses inside, 1-1 now. Here comes a 1-1 pitch, Real Muto swings and misses. 2 strikes now on the catcher for the Phillies. And Burns winds and fires one more time, that's fouled away. Still 1-2, 1 out, bottom of the fourth, 4-1, Crew leads. The pitch from Burns swung on and missed, and it's the 2nd out of the inning, 4th strikeout for Burns. And Didi Gregorius will give it a try at the dish for the Phillies. First pitch to him, swung on and lined to left into the seats. It'll be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch from Burns to Gregorius, swung on and lifted high into right. Garcia charging in for that one, and he's going to have it on the run, and that'll do it for the Phillies. So, deep blast by Jay Bruce ultimately is just what the Phillies get, and it's 4-1 going to the top of the 5th. Eric Sogard to bat. Key walk a couple innings ago before Lorenzo Cain's 3-run home run. He's going to look at a sinker for a ball, 0-1. So big inning here for the Crew, try and get Arrieta out of this game. They seem to have had more success against the bullpen against teams, but they're having good success against Arrieta today. 4 runs on 4 hits. They did get a walk. Arrieta struck out 4. The 1-1 misses. It's going to be 2-1 now on Sogard. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Inside, ball 3. Sogard showing a good eye today. And now the 3-1 from Arrieta. That is a called strike. The count runs full. Full count. Sogard at the plate. Here comes Arrieta. Full count pitch. Swung on and dished into center. Base hit for Eric Sogard. So a leadoff single for Sogard will bring up Corbin Burns. Corbin Burns had a bunt his last time up. He's also officially had 1 at-bat. First pitch to Burns, away, 1-0. Looks like he's swinging away this time. Next pitch, inside, 2-0 on the Brewers pitcher. Arrieta again. That is on the outside corner, 2-1 on Burns. 2-1 pitch is in there for a strike. 2-2 on Burns, Sogard at first. And here he comes. Swung on and fouled away. So Burns hanging in there at the plate, trying to make something happen. Arrieta, 2-2 pitch, is in there for strike 3 called. So down goes Burns, 1 down in the top of the 5th. And it'll be Lorenzo Cain, who last time up blasted a 3-run home run to give the Brewers their first lead of the game. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. Snap throw to first, not in time to get Sogard. Don't want to get caught sleeping out there again. The 0-1 is in there for a strike. 0-2 now on Cain. 0-2 pitch is low. Ball 1. It's a full count pitch last time he blasted out of here. The 1-2 is fouled away. Still 1-2. 1-2 again is swung and missed. This time Kane can't get a piece of one, and there'll be 2 down now for Avisail Garcia. Garcia batting against Arrieta. Arrieta 95 pitches, 6 strikeouts. 0 for 2 today is Garcia. First pitch to him is a changeup at the knees, strike 1. Sogard at first, Garcia at the plate. We're in the top of the 5th. Brewers lead 4-1. That curveball misses low. It is now 1-1 on Avisail Garcia. 1-1 pitch, outside corner, strike 2. Now 1-2. 99th pitch of the game coming from Arrieta. Here it is. Garcia's going to swing and line one into right, and that is going to be just foul down the right field line. Sogard may have had a shot to score on that one, but that one angles foul, and so we'll bat again. 100th pitch of the game coming for Arrieta, and that's going to be swung on and fouled away. So Garcia hanging tough up there, trying to straighten one out. Here it comes again. That's going to be swung on and fouled away as well. So still 1-2. 2 outs. Top of the 5th. Arrieta again. Outside, ball 2. 2-2 now on Garcia. Good at bat. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled away. Hanging in there. We'll do it again. 2-2 count. 2 outs. And the pitch. Swung on and line backed up the middle, but it's right into the shift. And it's an easy out. So the Brewers go down. They don't score. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 4-1, Milwaukee. Burns will face Trevor Plouffe here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch is going to be in there for a strike. Burns doing pretty well today. 3 hits. One of those was a home run by Bruce. 4 strikeouts. And most importantly, no walks. The 0-1 is inside. 1-0. Big inning here. Trying to get him through 5. That one's low. 2-1 now on Plouffe. That's going to be swung on and fouled away. 2-2 now. And the pitch from Burns. Swung on and fouled back. Still 2-2. Forsythe awaits, and then likely a pinch hitter for Arrieta. Here it comes. Swung on and line to second. Here is right there for it. 1 down, and it'll be Logan Forsythe. Forsythe on the day is 0 for 1. First pitch to him is going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. Here he comes again. Swung on and fouled away. Quickly 0-2 by Burns to Forsythe. Forsythe 0 for 6 on the season. Not a lot of playing time so far. He's going to look at a ball outside. 1-2. Brewers hoping his first hit doesn't come here. The 1-2 grounded to third. In comes Jerko. Strong throw to first. And he's out for out number 2. So the pinch hitter will be Nick Williams. Arrieta's day is over. And Burns will face the lefty. First pitch to Williams, outside, ball 1. Burns staying at 70 pitches. Brewers hope they can get him through another inning. Williams is going to foul that one back, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Williams. Swung on and hit high. Pretty deep to left. Yelich going back at the wall, and he's there to make the catch. So deep drive, but still playable for Yelich at the wall. And the crew is going to go to the top of the 6th, still leading 4-1. Josh Fields will enter the game for the Phillies to take over for Arrieta. First pitch into here is a ball, 1-0. So good work today from Burns, starting in place of Freddie Peralta. That's in there for a strike, 1-1. Now let's see if he's got an inning or 2 more in him. See how things go. That's in there for a ball, 2-1 now on Hira. Here with a little nub single his last time up. That's a strike, 2-2. Hoping to build off of that here. Fields the pitch, 2-2 count, and that misses with a changeup. So it's 3-2 now on Keston Hira, top of the 6th. Full count pitch. Swung on and missed, and down goes Hira. Fields with another strikeout. In just 2 1/3 innings pitched, he has 4 strikeouts this season already, and it'll be Christian Yelich who's up to try and do something next. First pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1 on Yelich. 0-1 pitch is called a strike. So it's 0-2, Yelich in the hole. Fields comes again, inside, ball 1, 1-2 on Yelich. Narvaez waits after Yelich. 1-2, swung on and into the gap in right center, and that's down all the way to the wall. Yelich is going to have himself a 1-out double in the top of the 6th. So Yelich struggling a little bit so far today, but he's always 1 at-bat away from getting himself out of it. So Yelich with the double. Now Narvaez has a chance with the runner in scoring position with 1 out in the top of the 6th. First pitch, Narvaez is in there for a strike. 0-1 on the Brewers catcher. The 0-1 misses, 1-1. Fields stretches and throws. That is low. Ball 2, 2-1 on Narvaez. The 2-1 is going to miss again. Ball 3, 3-1. Fields losing the strike zone a bit. 3-1 pitch is going to be way outside, and he just walked Narvaez, and so the Crews got 2 on for Ryan Braun. And they're going to remove Fields from the game and bring in Deolis Guerra. Guerra on the season, 4 2/3 innings pitched. He's given up 8 hits, 7 earned runs, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts. So going from a dominant reliever to Guerra, interesting decision by the Phillies. We'll see if the Brewers can capitalize. First pitch into Braun is away for ball 1, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That's a curveball, strike 1. 1-1 now on Ryan Braun. Next pitch in there with a fastball, 1-2 now. Braun 0 for 2 in the game. Comes the 1-2, swung and fouled away. Still alive at the plate is Braun. Next pitch is going to be low, 2-2. Braun looking to improve upon that 100 batting average. Here it comes. That's swung on and hit high and deep down the right field line, and that's just going to get foul. Looked like that had a chance to go, but angled into the seats at the last moment, and we're still 2-2. Yelich at second, Narvaez at first. We've got 1 down in the top of the 6th. Braun, 2-2 count, swings and grounds one up the middle. Charging in as the shortstop, throws to second for 1. That's all he gets. Gregorius can just get 1 on the quick flip over to second. Forsythe has it. Braun beats it out, and now we've got runners at the corners with 2 down and Jed Jerko at the plate. Jerko's 1 for 2, including a booming double. So Guerra trying to stop it here. First pitch in their first strike, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That's low. Ball 1, 1-1 now on Jerko. 1-1 pitch is on the outside corner, strike 2. So 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 outs, top of the 6th. Brewers trying to add to their lead. Here comes Guerra to Jerko. That's going to be swung and fouled away. Still 1-2. Yelich at third. Braun at first. Here comes Guerra. Swung on and fouled away by Jerko. So fighting up there. Still 1-2. Brewers 4, Phillies 1. The pitch is going to be swung and lifted down the left field line, but foul. So hit on a rope, but hooked foul. And we'll do it again. 1-2. Here it comes. That's going to be swung and lifted high and deep to right. Drifting back is Harper towards the wall, and he's going to make the catch to end the inning. So Jerko almost with some oppo power. Instead, it's just short, and the Brewers get nothing. And we go to the bottom of the 6th, 4-1. So Burns, at just 72 pitches, is going to have the 6th. Nobody up in the bullpen yet. First pitch to Quinn is going to be lifted high into left. Yelich coming on for it. Looks like he's got it, and he does. And 1 pitch, 1 out in the bottom of the 6th, and it'll be Hoskins at the plate. First pitch to him is in there for a strike, mixing things up. First pitch slider that time for Burns. The 0-1 is going to be swung on and fouled away. So we are now 0-2 on Hoskins. Burns showing some good command here. The 0-2 pitch, inside pitch. Ooh, he just got a piece of it. Not a good pitch to swing at. Just got a piece. Burns will do it again. Up 0-2. Here it comes. Inside. He missed that one. Strike 3 swinging. 2 down in the bottom of the 6th. It'll be Bryce Harper at the plate for the Phillies. Burns 5 Ks in the game and 5 2/3. First pitch to Harper in there for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 from Burns. Change up low. 1-1. The 1-1 now. It's going to be swung on and fouled away. So Burns is up 1-2. There's 2 down in the bottom of the 6th. Here it comes from Burns. And that's going to be a ball taken for ball 2. So good eye up there by Harper. That was close. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2 outs. That's going to be swung on and grounded to first. Braun has it. He runs it to first, and that'll do it for the Phillies. 1-2-3. Great inning from Burns. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Still 4-1. Sogard leading off against Guerra, who comes out for his 2nd inning of work. First pitch is a ball to Sogard. Sogard 1 for 1. Also has a walk today. The 1-0 to Sogard's away. 2-0. Now the 2-0 pitch is going to be in there for a strike. 2-1. We'll see. We'll see what Sogard does if we're gonna let Burns take it and try and get through 7. That's been a tough number to get to. I think Brett Anderson did 7 earlier this season. So 2-2 now on Sogard. Here comes the pitch from Guerra. It's gonna be swung on and missed, and down goes Sogard. So Burns will bat for himself in the top of the 7th. First pitch from Guerra is in there for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Burns is a strike at the knees. Burns quickly down 0-2. So a show of confidence from the manager. Burns is going to look at strike 3 called, but his more important duty is to get ready to pitch a 7th inning. Kane at the plate. Big home run in this game. 1 for 3. First pitch at him is a fastball at the knees for strike 1. 0-1. Next pitch is in there for a strike. 0-2 on Kane. So Guerra doing a good job getting ahead in the count here. A lot different than his last outing against the Crew. So Kane bats. Down 0-2, 2 outs, top of the 7th. Brewers lead 4-1. The 0-2 pitch. It's going to be swung on. Nope, check swing, ball 1. Looked close there from Kane. The appeal didn't go. So it'll be 1-2. Kane's still alive. So here comes Guerra again. Kane checks his swing again and gets another ball called. So 2-2. Kane looks like he wants these, but he's just holding up. And so now it'll be an even count. 2-2, 2 outs. The pitch from Guerra. That is another check swing and another ball. So Kane, 3 straight check swings. 3 straight balls. Must be messing with the ump's vision. And now it's full. So full count to Kane. Here comes Guerra. The pitch is going to be swung on and grounded to second. Forsyth got it. Is going to end the inning. And we go to the bottom of the 7th. Brewers lead 4-1. Burns coming out. So Burns is on the mound. The guy he replaced, Freddie Peralta, is going to get loose. And Claudio's going to get loose. So a couple guys getting loose out there in the bullpen. First pitch to Jay Bruce, who destroyed one his last time up, is going to be swung and grounded to second. Here has got it. Throw to first. 1 pitch, 1 out. That'll work for Burns. So it'll be JT Real Muto now, with 1 down in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch to him, inside, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and blasted into left. Yelich back at the wall, and he makes a diving catch. And Yelich makes the play, but he hurts his backs, and he's going to have to leave the game. So beautiful play out there by Christian Yelich, but he is hurt on the play and will have to leave the game. So a little bit of maneuvering will need to take place. Smoke is going to come in. He's going to play first base. And Ryan Braun is going to slide out to left. So we'll have to keep an eye on Yelich. His diagnosis is pending. That could be big news for the Crew, who's really lacked offense outside of him, at least consistent offense. Amazing catch in left, but he's out of the game, so there's 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Gregorius at the plate. Burns looking to get through 7 innings. First pitch to Gregorius, check swing, strike 1. So the Yelich news will definitely be something to keep an eye on. The 0-1 pitch from Burns swung on and hit high and deep to center. That's way back. Kane's not going to get that one, and Gregorius blasts one way out of here. Gone. And that was just absolutely mashed, and we don't even have a distance on it right now. It was hit so far. We'll have to check back on that one. They didn't even report a distance. They couldn't track that one down. So that was a destroyed home run. Lots of hard-hit home runs by the Phillies. So Burns, 87 pitches, going to still try and finish this one out. Facing Plouffe. First pitch to him is in there for strike 1. So other than those 2 really long home runs, a good job by Burns today. 0-1 pitch is a ball. 1-1 now on Plouffe. Plouffe 0 for 2 in the game. 1-1 pitch to him, swung on and missed. 1-2, 1 strike away from 7 innings. Here it comes from Burns. Swung on and fouled back by Plouffe, and we're still batting. 1-2. Here comes Burns to Plouffe. Swung on and fouled away again. So we'll do it again. 1-2. Burns trying to get through 7. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and he's got the strikeout. Down goes Plouffe, And we go to the top of the 8th. Brewers lead 4-2. Couple of big home runs, but you can't say enough about Burns taking the place of Freddie Peralta, doing a wonderful job that inning to dispatch the Phillies in the game overall. 2 big home runs, Gregorius and Bruce. You just tip your cap, and you go from there. So Peralta, Claudio getting ready in the bullpen. Alvarez is going to take over for the Phillies, and Garcia will lead off. First pitch to Garcia is in there for a strike, 0-1. Garcia 0 for 3 today. Now it's a 1-1 count. 1-1 now on Garcia. The pitch is in there for a strike, 1-2. So it should be interesting to see. 1-2 pitch coming, swung and grounded to third. Easy play out there for Plouffe, and he makes the play. 1 down. Interesting to see how the Brewers handle an extended Yelich absence. First pitch to Hira is in there for a strike. My guess, Braun plays in left, Garcia stays in right, and we get a lot more Justin Smoke outings. The 0-1 pitch coming now is in there for a strike. Down 0-2 on Hira. Hira 1 hit in the game, 1 for 3. A little nubber, but it counts all the same. He's going to check swing there. Ball 1, 1-2. The 1-2 coming to Hira. That's going to be swung on and served just past Gregorius into left for a base hit. So that'll be 2 singles in the game for Hira. Might be the start of something good. And now Justin Smoke is in the game to bat. Having a rough year on the average side. 333 OBP, 667 OPS. First pitch to him is a ball outside. 1-0. Now coming in is a strike. So Alvarez evens the count, 1-1 on Smoke. The 1-1 is a curveball in there for a strike, so Smoke down 1-2. So Smoke is a switch hitter, but definitely hits worse from the right-handed side of the plate. 1-2's in the dirt, and that gets away. So Real Muto can't corral it, and over to second goes Hira. So a 2-2 count, and Smoke has got a chance to bring in another run for the Crew, and they could badly use a Badger Mutual Insurance run. Here's the 2-2 pitch, swung on and hit back up the middle, and it's past Gregorius. Hira's going to round third. He's got the sign from Cedar, and he's in there. So he scores on the single to center by Smoke. Hira, and the Brewers now lead 5-2. So Smoke, a great piece of hitting. Brewers add to their lead, get one of those home runs back, and now they have a 3-run lead once more. First pitch to Narvaez is in there for a strike, 0-1. So Smoke fresh in the game because of the Yelich injury with a big clutch hit there, 1-1 now. Now to be Omar Narvaez with a chance to keep the line moving. That one's low, 2-1 now on Narvaez. The 2-1 inside, 3-1. Braun awaits, then Jerko. 3-1 pitch to Narvaez is a changeup in there for a strike. It's run full. Smoke at first, Narvaez at the plate. Brewers lead 5-2, 1 out in the 8th. Narvaez is going to swing and tap that one out in front of the mound. And Alvarez tries to make the play at first, but he's not in time, so Narvaez collects the infield single. Alvarez is out of the game. Adam Morgan comes in, and they brought in a lefty to face Ryan Braun. That's quite a bold decision to make. Now, Braun is 0 for 3, just 1 hit on the season, but it was a home run against a lefty. We'll see how he does here. 2 on, 1 out for the Brewers, top of the 8th. First pitch to him is a changeup, missing low, 1-0. Now the 1-0. That changeup misses low, 2-0. Ryan Braun in the driver's seat. 2-0 pitch is going to be in there for a strike, 2-1. Braun looking to rip one again. Here it comes. The 2-1 pitch swung on and grounded to short. Gregorius is going to boot it, and he's going to make an error. Braun is aboard on what could have been a double play ball, and now the bases are loaded for the Brewers for Jed Jerko. So Braun rolls over one, looked like a double play. Gregorius boots it, and now it's bases loaded for Jed Jerko. The Brewers really have a chance to break this one open late. Here comes the first pitch inside, ball 1 to Jerko. Jerko on the day, 1 for 3. The 1-0 pitch, that's low, 2-0 now on Jerko. Smoke at third, Narvaez at second, Braun at first, Jerko at the plate. The 2-0 pitch from Morgan. That's in there for a strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. in their first strike. 2-2 evens the count. Jerko now has to serve this one into the outfield. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to Jerko. That's low in the dirt. 3-2 full count. Nowhere to put him. One down here in the top of the 8th. Brewers lead 5-2. The payoff pitch to Jerko is going to be swung on and fouled back. Still a full count. Jerko still batting here. Big opportunity. He's going to foul one down the first base line. And still alive. Still a 3-2 count. And Morgan will set and deliver again. Jerko's going to lift that one high into right field, playable. Might be too shallow to tag up. And it is too shallow to tag up. Smoke has to stay put. So there's 2 down now with the bases loaded for Eric Sogard. Burns is on deck. Will most assuredly be pinch hit for. Pitch into Sogard's a strike, 0-1. Here he comes again, and Morgan misses. 1-1 on Sogard. The 1-1 now. That's low. 2-1 on Eric Sogard. Doesn't hit very well against lefties. So we'll see what happens here. The 2-1 pitch misses with a fastball. It's 3-1. Nowhere to put him. A ball will force in a run. Here comes the 3-1 pitch from Morgan, and that's in there at the outside corner for strike 2. So it's now full. Bases loaded. Here comes the payoff pitch to Sogard. That's going to be swung and grounded to first, and Hoskins will take it himself, so the Brewers rally fizzles. They do get 1 run back, and it's now 5-2 going to the bottom of the 8th. And good game from Burns, but they've seen enough from him. Claudio is going to come in the game, and Josh Hader is going to get loose. So Burns, 7 innings, 2 earned runs, 6 strikeouts in his first start of the season, and that's encouraging for Brewer fans. See? Here comes Claudio, trotting out of the bullpen. So with the 3-batter minimum going in, has to face some righties. But he's done pretty well this season so far. 3 1/3 innings pitched, just 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. And here comes the pitch. It's going to be swung on and grounded to third. Jerko with the play, makes it. 1 pitch, 1 out, and that'll be Neil Walker pinch hitting for the Phillies. Here comes Claudio again, and that's inside ball 1. 1-0 now on the veteran second baseman. Claudio sidewinds again. That's going to be driven high into center field. Drifting back towards the track is Kane. Looks like he's got it, and he does. And there are now 2 down quickly in the 8th, and Roman Quinn will bat for the Phillies. Claudio winds up, pitches to Quinn. That's in there at the knees for strike 1. 0-1 pitch coming from Claudio. Inside, ball 1. 1-1 count on Quinn. Quinn 1 for 3 in the game. 1-1 pitch is going to be swung on and driven high and deep to center. Kane going back, not going to get there. That's off the wall. Kane taking his time. He's not going to grab it. Quinn keeps running. Garcia throws it into the cutoff guy, and it's an easy triple for Quinn. So not sure what happened to Kane out there. He was unable to come up with it, and so Quinn has a triple with 2 outs in the 8th, and Rhys Hoskins will bat. Got to be careful with him here, especially with a couple lefties coming up. So they're going to pitch around Hoskins, but he's going to ground one out in front of the plate. Claudio has it, throw to first, makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a couple tense moments there. Phillies look to be inching closer, but Claudio gets a little nubber from Hoskins, and that'll end the inning. So we go to the 9th. Brewers still lead 5-2. So McLean in the game now for the Phillies. And the Brewers are going to pinch hit for Alex Claudio. Brock Holt coming in to pinch hit. 3 for 6 on the season, so he's done pretty well in pinch hitting and starting duty. And the first pitch from McLean to Holt is in there for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is over for strike 2, so Holt quickly down, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is inside, ball 1. McLean on the season, 3 2/3 innings pitched, 5 hits, but no earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. The 1-2 to Holt. Swung on and grounded to short. Gregorius has that one, makes the throw, and Holt is retired. So 1 down, Kane at the plate. Kane in the game, 1 for 4. Big 3-run home run. And he's going to look at strike 1 here. Down 0-1 to McLean. Brewers leading 5-2, top of the 9th. Hader getting loose. 1-1 now on Kane. And McLean coming again. Ball 2 inside, 2-1 now. Some extra runs would never hurt. But just in case, Hader is loose. That one's in the dirt. 3-1 now on Kane. Garcia to follow, then Hira. 3-1 pitch to Kane is at the knees for a strike. Full count now on the Brewers center fielder. Having a good game today. Full count pitch is going to be hit back up the box, base hit for Lorenzo Cain. So it'll be a 2-hit day for Cain. And now Garcia will get a shot. He is 0 for 4. Chance to end that 0 for right here. First pitch to him from McLean is letter high, strike 1. 0-1. He's going to check Cain at first. He's back in time. 0-1 this time is a fastball shaken for a strike. 0-2 quickly on Garcia. Here comes McLean again. That's a pitch out. Ball 1. 1-2 now. 1-2. Garcia's going to foul that one away. 1-2 still. Cain at first. Brewers trying to add to their 5-2 lead. The pitch to Garcia in the dirt. 2-2. Evens the count. In the 9th, Hader will have Harper, Bruce, and Real Muto. So right through the heart of the order. No easy job. Garcia's going to, he's going to line one up the middle. McLean snags it and flips it to first for the double play. So it looked like it was ticketed for center. McLean sticks his glove out and starts a 1-3 double play. And that'll do it for the Brewers in the top of the 9th. So we go to the bottom of the 9th. Brewers leading 5-2. And in comes Josh Hader from the bullpen. Josh Hader on the season, 2 innings pitched, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts, and he'll have the heart of the order to face, starting with Bryce Harper. Here he comes, first pitch to Harper, in there for a strike. Big for him is getting ahead of the count. The 0-1 pitch to Harper, that's in there for a strike. 0-2. 2 strikes on the Phillies right fielder, and here comes Hader again. And that's low for a ball. 1-2. You're looking for a 6th strikeout of the season. That's going to be fouled away. Still 1-2. Lines and fires again. Outside, ball 2. Evens the count. Harper's 0 for 3 in the game. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and blasted high and deep to right. That's back, but into the seats and foul. So close call there for Hader, but he'll live to pitch to Harper again. Still 2-2. And here it comes. That swung on and missed. He got Harper with the strikeout. 1 down in the bottom of the 9th. The batter will be Jay Bruce. 1 for 3 with his 5th home run on the season. And Hader will try his luck. First pitch to Bruce. Ball 1. 1-0. Here he comes again. Check swing. Inside corner fastball. Strike 1. 1-1 now on Bruce. Here comes Hader again. That's fouled away. So 1-2 now on Bruce. Hader trying to take him himself once more. The Brewers' defense very well shifted over towards right field. The 1-2 pitch to Bruce. It's going to be swung on and lifted to center, but playable. Cain inching over for it into right center. He's going to dive for it, and he makes the catch. So it looked like Cain was just lofting towards the ball, and at the last minute had to make a diving attempt, and he had it for the out. So there's now 2 down for JT Realmuto. Feel like Cain pulled a little Jim Edmonds on that one. 2 outs. Realmuto at the plate, swings and misses at a fastball. He's down 0-1. The 0-1 now from Hader. Changeup low, 1-1. Hader trying to experiment some pitches. Looks like he's got a changeup coming this year. 1-1 is grounded to short. Sogard the throw to first. He's got him, and the Brewers take the series 2-1, and they'll win the game 5-2. Great game all around for the Crew, and it really turned when the Brewers started hitting them over the fence. Lorenzo Cain went lean back in the 3rd inning with a 3-run home run, and really was the difference in the game. We also had a solo home run from Narvaez. Bruce and Gregorius hit just ridiculous shots, and really, that was it. They didn't pose much of a threat outside of that. Corbin Burnes, 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 6 strikeouts, and no walks on 93 pitches. Definitely going to stick around for another shot in the rotation. Claudio with a 7-pitch inning, gave up 1 hit. And Josh Hader grabs his 3rd save of the season, 1 strikeout, 14 pitches, but 10 strikes, so he wasn't falling behind. Arrieta gets the loss for the Phillies. He gave up 4 earned runs and 5 innings pitched. 6 strikeouts for him with 1 walk. Christian Yelich will be the thing to watch. He was injured in the game, so we'll have to see what the diagnosis ends up for him. And the Brewers definitely can't afford to miss him. The offense didn't really involve him today, but in most games they're not doing much without him. So hopefully he is going to be okay. Time of the game is 3 hours and 33 minutes. Attendance 43,457. To see the Brewers take out the Phillies to move to 5-4. Elsewhere around the division, the Pirates, Reds, and Brewers all tied for first at 5-4. The Cubs are 3-6, and the Cardinals way back at 2-7. So that'll do it for the Brewers today. They had 5 runs on 10 hits to best the Philadelphia Phillies, who had just 2 runs on 5 hits and 1 error. Kane and Narvaez hit their first runs of the season. Bruce hit his 5th. Gregorius had his first. And Yelich, of course, the big story. Hopefully he's okay. He hurt himself on a beautiful diving catch to rob extra bases from the Phillies. So we'll keep an eye on that for you. And we'll see you back tomorrow night as Anthony DeSclafani faces off against Brett Anderson. I'll research how to pronounce that name a little bit before tomorrow. So it'll be a pair of first-place teams meeting in Cincinnati. Good luck to the crew. Hopefully they can keep it going. So thank you for watching. We will be back tomorrow night at 7 for another game play-by-play of the Brewers on Out of the Park Baseball. Thanks, and have a good night.